Hello there. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that I truly believe, and I believe that our children are here to teach us. And unfortunately sometimes as adults we forget this, and I forget this, and can get just so caught up in my adultness. And the reason why I'm wanting to talk about this is that a few days ago I was down on the beach as I normally am, and I was doing my daily routine, and I finished my meditation and did what I needed to do, and I came back home with the mindset that I had my perfect day laid out, and mainly just the mindset that I had. Like, what I'm trying to say is that I just wanted to stay positive, I wanted to stay focused, I just wanted to kind of, just stay in the moment. But when I got home, the reality of what was going on in the house already hit me. And that was that Michelle was not in a great mood because there was a huge amount of work that had built up in the house that needed to be done. And I, in my perfect Zen world, just wasn't ready for that. And I just really didn't want to face that reality. And I very quickly became a victim of it. And in my kind of resistance to it, that therefore affected Michelle, and Michelle became a victim of my reaction. And we both just started bickering at each other. And I just looked for a way out, and what I did was I decided, right, the most important thing at this point in time is to just go out and cut the grass. Be on my own and cut the grass. Now, where I live at the moment, there's a lot of grass to be cut, but it doesn't all have to be cut. But in that moment I decided, no, I have to cut all of the grass. And then I even decided that I was going to take out the strimmer and do that type of work, which pretty much took me the whole day. But I was happy to do that because I was there in my victim self, and my mind was mumbling away at how, just, you know what I'm saying, just when you're feeling sorry for yourself. But earlier on, while I was just cutting the grass, Ben had gone off and he started drawing pictures, and he drew a picture for Michelle, and the picture he gave to Michelle was a picture with all colourful love hearts and with the words "I love you, Mammy," and he explained the picture to Michelle just to explaining that she's so good and she's brilliant and she's the best mammy and all of that and everything. And then he came running out to me, and he had a picture for me that had love hearts all around the place, but kisses in the love hearts. And then in his own writing, he had written hard worker, And I just thought it was a beautiful thing, a beautiful moment, gave him a big hug, I loved it, but I didn't realise the significance of it. And later on that night, it was time for Ben to go to bed, and he decided that he wanted to just run outside onto the swing set. And I didn't even realise that during the day I had spent most of the day with my back to Ben while he was playing away on his own. And the ironic thing is that it's the day before myself and Michelle had gone to a meditation and mindfulness seminar. I mean, I don't know, yeah. But anyway, look, Ben just wouldn't come in and get his pajamas on and get his teeth cleaned and do the normal stuff for going to bed. And he just, every time we tried to get him in, he literally lost his mind, and there was no talking to him, and he lost it properly. So much so that I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to say. Michelle was already in bed at this stage, she was wrecked. And it was only when Michelle remembered about the pictures that he had drawn, and she realised that in that moment he was trying to fix our argument. So she came down to me and she said this to me, and we both decided, right, let's go and draw pictures for Ben. And we did it right in front of him, and you could see he was looking out. He was covering his face with his arms, but he was looking out and he was watching us doing what we were doing. And then we explained to him what we were doing, and the fact that we realised what he was doing was trying to fix our argument earlier on. And I drew a picture for him and I explained it all to him, and it was like a light switch flicking from on to off, or off to on. And he just sat up and he beamed with delight and smiles. And I had drawn 4 kisses on the picture, and I explained to him, I have 4 kisses on your picture, can I get those 4 kisses now? And he grabbed me and he hugged me, and he just started kissing me and continued kissing and wouldn't stop. And it was the same with Michelle when Michelle explained her picture. What I'm trying to say is that he only wanted us to come back down to his way of thinking during the day. And the pictures he had drawn were about playfulness, and he even said that it's his job to keep us childlike. They're his own words. And yeah, so on the back of all of that, I've now decided that I'm going to start shooting videos with Ben, and videos that are about the reality and what it's all about, what parenthood is all about and what family is about. Whatever that is, I'm not saying I'm an expert on it, but whatever brings me joy and whatever I love doing and I end up putting off because of other things I think are more important at the time. I'm just going to focus, because for most of us we only have the weekend, and I'm working on making every day of the week like a weekend. That's the lifestyle I want to create. But in the meantime, for everybody out there who has just the weekend, I'm just saying, man, just do what you can to be a child when you can be a child, because we're just like, you know, life is too short. And that's what I'm realizing now, and I got to realize that through my own son, who's not even 6 years of age now. So yeah, so stay tuned, and I promise I'm going to put up some pretty cool videos of what myself and Michelle and Ben get up to as children. So there you go. Have a great day. Bye bye.